Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2, where we are going to be taking this elevator a bit down. Yep. And this is cool for our companions, how they are able to just, you know, teleport in front of us if the situation does require it. Restore character to energy to 100%. Okay, will do. We do our best. I guess we are gonna need to do some shooting there soonish. But is there anything on the other side apart from that we looted there, which is good, don't get me wrong. I am a bit confused. I dictate. I would say I haven't been here, right?
Remember, the console. Prudence dictates we route all disruptive influences. Prudence dictates. You are the raw material for perfection.
I have not been here.
From the lowliest subject, our enemies in prudence dictate. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system. Greg on a the console. Prudence dictates we route all disruptive influences.
Yep, that we already know. Okay, maybe, just maybe I've overseen some things here, I do not know. We are just gonna be... Okay, this door shut. Not anymore. Yeah, cool, right? We are going through here very thoroughly. Much appreciated, ain't it? I think that's a very important thing to do, actually. Pick that one up.
Bunker automechanicals are not subtle in the least, just pure brute force. A lot of brute force.
Okay, now that the thermal transfers restored, extremely hot water can pass through these tubes. The heat has melted the ice within this maintenance space. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Apparently. Okay, and that led us to the advanced decryption key. That's appreciated very much too. And for the nasty ass robot, we have this wonderful powerful cannon available. Thank you. Okay, in between that fight got really sharp. The good part is that the robot here died very quickly, 700 bits, that's cool. What made this battle actually kinda hard, you might ask? Actually them snipers, I think. I always figured that they are quite nasty. Since they are nasty as they are, oftentimes they just take cover, right? How freaking dare they? But we did goodly. And I think what we are noticing here, by the way, that we are immensely a bit overpowered here for this region, or over-leveled. Because we shouldn't just go, or the weapons are kinda insane, right? Anyways, that's the downside, you could say, when you go through the game like me. On the other hand, it is what it is, right? I didn't even... Oh, hello, shock assault rifle. When I... You know, it's just the playstyle. I don't do that on purpose to be overpowered, obviously not. Because that takes a bit away... A bit the challenge away. I have to say. But that's okay. Okay, he may be just okay, exactly how I've been. Okay, because on the other... Okay, I see. On the other side there ain't anything. Okay. Good, good, good. You are looted. Yes. That's new. Okay, cool. Now there should be one more thing, actually. Now.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Cool, right? Okay, I thought that this now might be electrocuted. And or that something might be opening there. It doesn't seem so. No, nothing here. Yes, I just want to say I've been here in the last episode, which is, I don't know why I say that, but it's, well, it's the truth. But what I mean with I don't know why I say it, it actually does not matter. It was in the last session yesterday, which is kinda a couple of hours ago. Yeah, okay. There is... Yeah, okay, I see. There we need to get. And now... Oh. We might not have taken the perfect route. But well. It is what it is, right? Question is, how am I supposed to get down there? With that, I guess, right? Unless if there's an elevator here, which I don't think. Cool. Just a bonus, just a add-on. I think I do know how to get down. I just want to double check. Nothing to do here because that door already was opened and looted. I see. And I think the way down is actually going to be one of those guys. Right? Just looty? Loot. Oh man, I'm hungry, I'm sorry. Just looty is so stupid to say. Yes, is hungriness a excuse? Obviously it is, apparently. Otherwise I wouldn't say it, right? If it would not be feasible to say. Do you know what we are gonna be doing? The slowness thingy, right? Good. I don't know how I survived, but I take it.
How lovely and unexpected.
Are we done? We are done, right? What are you doing? Anyways, I guess those plate thingies, right? One thing is first now looting, obviously. I, for whatever reason, thought that this might be something that explodes. Well, not explodes, but which gives us then something cool to loot.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the RIP data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The RIPs are almost akin to an
Yeah, sorry, I expected that we still would hear what he has to say. Or it. Did not expect that. Alright, there we go.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Please, make it stop talking. Let's just resolve this and get that data processed.
Okay, I know which priority is set to keep. Let's go remove the other. I need more information before I decide. Yeah, okay, first one.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
Doors are open. You should go see what this is all about.
Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed.
Oh no. Okay, to whom it may concern, I believe I worked out a functional understanding of how to adjust the priority pod settings within the priority access nuke, yet it is not my place as an assistant to suggest. Furthermore, I am more or less terrified of touching anything in this room unless it's absolutely necessary. That said, here is potential guidance should such an incident occur. Red diamond-shaped pods are associated with sovereignist priorities which were elegantly installed by us. Yellow triangle-shaped pods are associated with the profitalist priorities which are just jury-rigged by Auntie's choice. And blue circle-shaped pods are associated with excellent priorities that actually set by the order. Warning, I worry that connecting too many priorities at once or UNIAC may seize up. I'd surmise if it occurs, you can remove wires based on your priority plug. They are linked. May this one guide you. Oh boy.
Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. Multitude diversiform.
Okay, wait. Red is... Okay, yellow's anti...
Oscillating cantankerously. A perfect community. With every luxury save freedom. Overt influence. Mindless indulgence.
Okay, I'm just...
Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect that... Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Vandalism. Sabotage. Wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad?
Okay, I'm confused. Okay, one... I am a bit confused. Okay, we gotta need to do that.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. A perfect community. With every luxury save freedom. Overt influence. Mindless indulgence. thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes, benevolent oversight, the dream of... Stop and consider. What would your name... Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service... Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the big... Why? You don't want your rivals to win now. Be advised. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Much better. Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of... Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
We should be able to process the Rift data now. And leave. If we were to do so post-haste, you'd receive no complaints from me.
The problem is that I thought I could have multiple settings.
Shall I proceed?
Okay, are you sure there's nothing else? No intruding cultists, nothing needed a good wreck?
Facetious employment of sarcasm detected. Electing to ignore. Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
Okay, let's say I stay on you as your operator. What's your best idea for what to calculate next?
I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions?
I don't want to talk
There
about
are
it.
so many calculations left to perform. Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. In addition to processing your data, I found time to restore the lift to Spyreton. Your allies are waiting for you outside this chamber. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
I've had enough of this miserable moon for 10 lifetimes. I would prefer we return to the ship and follow the data trail. But if you wish to explore further, I suppose we may.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I explore.
Sure, why not? I don't need to keep all my fingers and toes. I can't even remember what not freezing feels like anymore.
Haha, funny. I even reloaded the save game, by the way.
That you were supposed to admit our forces via Spyreton. Well, no matter. Clearly you are one who prefers a challenge. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please.
Okay, as requested.
Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
Also, I fixed the conflict with its priorities. Only the additional priority set remains.
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet you. In the interests of time, allow me to propose how next to proceed. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just to start.
Yes, this will do perfectly.
Okay, return to Ruth. But you guys, returning to Ruth... I am a bit... Honestly, I am a bit mentally stressed.
And may the plan guide you. Go forth as was determined. And may the plan guide you.
I am... If I'm mentally stressed out. Or I was stressed out. But guys, that brings us right now then to the end of today's episode, and you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode, which will be coming tomorrow. That I can tell you. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.